Hi ladies, it's Penny here. I've not been on for a little while. I think I forget because I show some of these things that I make on Facebook. I then tend to, if I'm not doing a tutorial, I tend to forget them. You've not seen them on YouTube. So here I am to show you what I've done with Christmas ornaments. Well, some of them anyway. These are my two biggest. You can see. Well, I don't know what size is that. About 5 inches diameter, I'd say, all around. It's polystyrene, painted 2 shades of pink till I got the right pinky bit I wanted. And then I covered it with some net, and the net has actually got sequins in it. So I think you can see like there. So just adds that little bit of extra without just having the plain paint showing through. And then these beautiful, as usual, wedding appliques from the lovely Lynn Kent. Hope you're well, Lynn. And I think I actually got this dangle, what do you call it, tassel from eBay, as with the little roses on the bottom, and I've just put little diamantes in between the roses, and every now and again I put my own little extra bauble on where I thought there was 1 or 2 missing. It's a bit Heath Robinson, isn't it, this contraption? The top, you can see some lovely flowers, and I've put some nice diamantes in, and I've added a couple of the berries as well. I've just gone into berries. I've just ordered some more. I quite like berries, and some pink leaves, and some little pink ribbon, and some wire with pearls on thingy. You know, thingy, we all know what that is. So that's one, and then I found this one in my stack, a heart-shaped one. So not long ago I'd got this silver from eBay, comes in a ribbon, you know. So I cut it to the size I wanted, around, and it just fitted round here nice. So I did that, and then I had to add a bit extra, cut out a bit extra to put here. Again, I've done it the pink. I've done slightly darker pink with this one, and again some netting which has got glittery bits in it. So it just adds something. I didn't add them; they were already in. I have added a couple of thingies, shinies, like here, and here is a little bit of like filigree metal, and it's a shiny button actually on that. These little bits of jewellery I got from my lovely friend Jackie, who buys quite a bit of costume jewellery, and then I'm very lucky, I'm the receiver of it. So that was that, and the top I've ended up with pink and white, with metal, a couple of metal leaves on this one. So I found some silver metal leaves, a little silver ribbon, and I tried to do these type of thing, little ribbon things in between as well. So I think it's come out quite nice actually, and I thought I'd made this tassel. In fact, I think I said on Facebook I made this tassel. I didn't. It's from a piece of material that was like all tassels. I suppose it's for a dance dress or something. So what I've done is cut it down to the length I wanted. The only thing was restoring it. It does bend, you know what I mean, and crease. But I just flattened it out, a bit of the steam from the iron on it, and it soon came out. And I just gone round here with a little bit of lace trim that had diamantes in it and tiny little tassels on the bottom. And a little bit of trim added. I'm going higher and higher here. A little bit of trim added there. So I've can't make my mind up whether these are going as prezzies or I'm keeping them. I forget, so I can be just giving everything away really, but I can't keep everything, can I? Hey? So we'll see. So that's my two big ornaments I've done, and we'll see what we're like for time, ladies. Oh, I'm alright. I think I could show you my shell ornaments as well, keeping in the Christmas mood. So I will move this lovely contraption I've made over there, and hope the cat doesn't come and jump up like he likes to do. And the other thing I've been doing, as you know, I like my shells. So one day I was playing with my shells upstairs. I've got a big box of shells. And I thought I'd do some ornaments. So these are just little scallop shells. And I've glittered the back. And I drilled holes in them, the top and bottom. Not the bottom of that one, but just the top of that one, so they could thread my ribbon through it. The top one's got, well, first of all, in the inside I put glue, and then I put that imitation snow in it, and it's worked out okay. I might have should have put maybe a bit of glittery in it, but I like it anyway. It doesn't all have to be all glitter. The little reef at the top is just from a card topper. I think I brought them in the range, and they've been quite handy for little Christmas things. The snowman came off one of these Christmas pegs. I don't know where I got it from, and he was on the side of it, so he fitted in nice with a couple of red berries and a little dangly bell and red ribbons, different ones on each, just to finish it off. So that was one. I can't show you them all because some friends and that have seen them and gone off with some of them. So put on their tree. I was going to show you in this, but I can't even find me where it comes out. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Bear with me. I like this one. I think I snuck this one away so they wouldn't see it, because I quite like this one. And I don't think I've got any more this nice size shell either, scallop shell. So again I did the same thing. It's beautiful colour on the back, look. So I just glittered it up a bit on the back. Drilled a hole in to hang your ribbon. More snow. Now these I got last year, and I think there was something to do with drinks. They had a stick on them. So I'm not sure, but I think they were like for cocktails, you know, to dress up your cocktails. So I got them like after Christmas when they were cheap. So, and he just fitted nice in there. So I put berries, artificial berries. This was off a big long Christmassy tree looking ferny thing, and I thought, well, if I turn it the right way and put some glitter on, it will look like a little tree, and some little like ferns at the back which can look like trees as well. So that was another one I've done, and they're great fun to do, to keep trying to think of different things. This was the biggest one I've done, but I have done an angel actually, but I'm going to have to give a new bag for this one now because I've ripped it. I'm not short of a bag. Oh, this is the biggest one I've done. But I thought, well, I'll make it so it's not just Christmassy. So it could be used, you know what I mean, after Christmas. The inside just left plain with just a diamante, and diamante where the ribbon's holding on. Sometimes you just want to remember it is a natural, you know, it's a natural substance, is that what I mean? So on the front, more beautiful appliques, thank you Lynn. What do you call this? Eyelash trim, and it's got diamantes with itself, so that solved a big problem there. I found this lovely big brooch. It's been hanging in my jewellery box, not my jewellery, but, you know, for the crafting, and I thought, yes, I must use that. So around there I did like a heart shape with, I hope you can see. Can you see? Yeah, heart shape with different coloured diamantes on the string there, and a little diamante with a pearl, and I put a couple of little flat back pearls either side to complement the, it's a lovely dark ribbon with like gold thread in it. So that's my biggest one, and I added a couple of pearls here and there all the way around, and yeah. So this one I couldn't drill. I don't think I drilled this one. I've just stuck it there. I think I would have cracked the shell itself. I know I broke my drill. Well, I wore my drill down, I should say, not broke it, but I wore my drill down doing all the other shells. So that's that one. And I say I do put them in quite pretty bags. Excuse me. But I'll have to rearrange that one now because I've ruined that one. That's typical of me, isn't it? So that's all I've got to show you on this one, ladies. Yep. But I'll come back and show you just a little bit of my sewing work. Thank you for watching. Bye.